Meat Slab. What the hell is this? Meat Slab. Welcome back. We are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Here on the Meat Slab, Part 1, Doki Doki Literature Club. Right before New Year's Eve. I hope you all are having a fantastic one. Again, let me know. We'll go through some more Five Nights at Freddy's to get the other endings, I think. But in a bit, I want to play some more games that I have. Switch it up since we did technically beat it. Now we're going to switch it up. I'm as surprised as you are, so sorry how abrupt that was, but I'm going to look into the lore in the next stream we do. I'll go over it with you, the Vanny lore, to figure out what that ending truly meant. So anyway, let me share this, and we'll be off to the races, Meat Slab. Hope you're having a great day. Hope y'all should have some good food for New Year's Eve. Make that be a part of the regiment today. Okay, not like it's not, I'm just saying. Y'all know what I mean. Can we share this? Come on, slow pokey, 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 poke. Okay, oh, I know what I should have done. Share and copy. That way. Okay. So, from what I'm gathering, from what people are telling me about this game, they said you don't want it spoiled, and they have not done that. They said things are not what they appear. So that kind of makes me hyped, and I have never really streamed one of these games with y'all, so let's see how it goes, and we'll continue it either way, but we're still going to bounce back and forth between new games because I'm going to start putting some more stuff in the rotation. You know, like we used to do. Back in the olden days of 2015. I'm just messing with y'all. You're like, shut up in your face. Yeah, y'all hyped for the new year? To be honest, it's all one big rat race in the end. Alright, let's see. Oh no, but honestly, I hope y'all have a good one though, for real. A good, safe one. Alright, here we go. Let me get this started. So it started off on this DOS screen, and that already has me intrigued and perplexed. So let's get the show on the roll. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, here we go. You can hear me. Let's do this. Let's log in. Oh, by the way, let's see if I can change my UI to the top left. I just did that for Freddy. Got fingered. I'm just kidding, for Freddy, because it was blocking things. So hopefully this isn't blocking anything. So let's try this out. Root, login, Metaverse, Solutions, Enterprise Solutions. DDLC, side storage files. This is a cool ass menu. Is it 2:44 p.m.? That is the goddamn right time. That is this is already tripping me out. Okay. Data collected, blah blah, language, blah blah blah. Can I put it in? Oh, well, that doesn't tell me anything. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's leave it that way. So leave it that way. That way. Alright, music. What? Oh, let's play it. What in the Zelda? What? What? Alright, that's okay, this is gonna be so weird. I can already feel it. Pictures? Okay, what is this? Waifu. Anime status. Okay. Oh, we already got files. Character names. Unable to open. Okay. This is super cool. Sayori's winning words. Fireworks. Comfort. What? You know what? Side stories? Name names. I get all 6 sides. Try writing poems for different characters. Whoa. Alright. DDLC. What's this? Doki Doki Literature Club. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Uh-oh. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. I better turn this off immediately. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Hell no. No. Are you insane? That's supposed to be most of the intrigue of this game. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region. Meet Slab. And you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Okay. What is going to happen in this? Okay. Ooh, I might need to... Oh, what? Serenity Forge, Team Zelbato. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed, with Zelda cutesy music in the background. What? Doki Doki! Doki Doki! Doki Doki! Alright, let's see. Maybe we should just leave everything as is, honestly. Alright, let's start a new game. Please enter your name, bitch. Nice. And sweet Animu font. This looks like Persona 5 houses. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally a badass. Any attention she might draw to herself. Okay. That girl's Sayori. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. This is weird, okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, Meet Slab. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. And I would get tired of waiting up. That's sad. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! Jump scared. Again? Sayori! Ha! Ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that you were thinking about ignoring me. Meet Slab. That's mean, Amadeus. Hey! Why are you accusing me with your red ribbon on your head of anything? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yikes. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near to I'm joking. The streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I only do the Shenmue voiceover when we play, Yakuza, when you play Yakuza. By the way, Amadeus, geez, what? Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Why did I do it? That's not the voice. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Nice. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now. but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs in the club if it makes you happy. No promises, though. No promises. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Oh, meat Slab, what a game so far. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Meat Slab. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head, that's hilarious. I mean, that's kind of scary, though, too. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. In the clubs. Clubs? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the Animal Club. Hello? Sayori? Nani? I'm just joking. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. I'm just joking. But I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? This is getting creepy. This Sayori. Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way, Bish. I'm going to your club. I'm just joking. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Hence the name of the game. That rhyme. Bars. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. It's kinda mean. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Animo. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Blech. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Cupcakes? Oh, well, let me in there. Okay. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. What? Damn, I'm an asshole. Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I left out a long sigh. Y'all seen that Peter Griffin Family Guy episode where he's sighing in the car and it fogs up? He's sighing so much because his wife missed to tell him to turn. That shit is hilarious. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Okay, this is not that unsimilar to EDP 44. I'm just joking. Let me stop. I just came here for a cupcake. Is this the simulator everybody's talking about? Yes, let's go. I shouldn't make fun of that. That's actually really messed up and horrible. And thus, today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. This is so irrelevant, it's not even funny, but messed up. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. The attic. I'm just joking. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh god, Sayori, stop doing that shit. You're not Batman, okay? Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Hello. I'm just joking. Girl 1, nice name. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I'm being such an ass right now. So. Sayori always says nice things about you. Hey, girl 2. How you doing? Poppy. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh shit. Hello. I'm just joking. Girl 3. Love the very unique names they have. Ah, Amadeus. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Is this like a brothel? I mean, not a brothel, I'm sorry. A vampire brothel? Okay. All words escape me in this situation. Me too. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Thick, with thickness on them. Okay. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Oh, don't act like that. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is what I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. That's weird. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori zents quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And when I say both of you, I mean both of you. I'll stop. I'm being such a dumb. Okay. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Hello, Monica. It's great to see you again, Amadeus. What? You just prop it out like that? Okay, I'll stop. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little... You too, Monica. Hey, don't act like such a dweeb. You're representing me here, okay? You're stuttering. Come sit down, Amadeus. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? I love that I'm giving Yuri, the deep, sensual, seductive voice. It's really fits Yuri, you know. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet where there's tens of thousands of dead bodies. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa. There are the cupcakes? I'm joking. Whoa! That's what I said, Sayori. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. Well, that's cute. Huh, Mitsuha? I'm liking the song so far. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Why do they want me to eat this cupcake so bad? I don't trust this. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Icing. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite of the thickness. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh, really? Meat Slab. Is she waiting for me to take a bite of that sweet... I'm just joking. I finally bite down. I'm being so perverted. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I wonder if she herself... Oh, I'll stop it. Okay, I'll stop. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Jeez, okay, relax. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you. Dummy dum-dum. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Y'all are just like, if you don't shut your bitch up. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, I'm not. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself and relates. Monica raises an eyebrow and does that with her hand, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. Here, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Arch my butt out. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Can we say club more times? You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Weird. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Amadeus, what kinds of things do you like to read? Huh? Amadeus? Oh, sorry. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Of course. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, really now? I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful, changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I agree, Yuri. Ugh, I hate horror. Get out of here, Natsuki. Done. I'm just joking. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh my god. She doesn't like that. Natsuki. Sayori saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Oh god. You must be willing to open up to your readers. Exposing your vulnerability isn't showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Good idea. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. I can't get over that every time she does it. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Oh, we can save? Hell yeah! That's how we access that. I was wondering how we access that bar. Nice, okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, let's do that! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. Strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Amadeus? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. So you already may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. They all look pissed. Whoa, slow down. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Amadeus. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh boy. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. I'm not gonna say the word. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. So now it makes it official. With my arched back. Welcome to the literature club. Yeah, Mitsa. We've been joined and invited to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Amadeus, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Seeing how you express yourself. Very creepy. Very, very creepy. Okay, I don't like when it does this highlight. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Amadeus, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Jeebus. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because we always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Interesting. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Jeez, dude, is that all you got on your mind? Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Weird. Okay, I know who will like what. Incongruent. Wait. I got it. Hold on. We're saving here. Totally saving. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're gonna do this poem, then we're gonna take a break. And then we'll come back. We're gonna play something more gamey, but I'm enjoying this. It seems very weird, and underlyingly there's something dark. So, pretty excited to see where this goes. Broken. Existence. Hopeless. Graveyard. What? I'm doing it, y'all. Y'all didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Y'all know who I'm trying to impress. Y'all already know. Embrace. Uncontrollable. Oh! The girl who... Okay. Is that... Let's see. Vivid. Yep. So the girl who likes it. So I think I've been nailing it so far. Massacre. Yes. Frightening. So I'm talking about tragedy. Oh, she likes that one. Let's see. Unrestrained. Dark. Damn it. Doki Doki. Misfortune. Shit. No. Not scars. Why is she liking that? Death. Yo, I think it's making me. It's making Doki Doki or Doki Poetry Slam trophy urn. Wrath. Oh shit. Let's see. Sadness. Agonizing. There we go. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let the game play out. Whoever we end up with, we end up with. Hi again, Mama. Hi again, Amadeus. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Alright, here's... Thanks for keeping your promise, Amadeus. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out, or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops, what a word, back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Amadeus always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. God, I mean. And you almost set your house on fire. What the hell, Sayori? Is that so? That's nothing to hee about, Sayori. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. I bet you are. How come? You and Amadeus can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. That's hilarious. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Well, wait, Sayori. Eh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Chill. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. I brought you a flashlight. I'm just joking. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Family friendly. I didn't want you to feel left out. Oh, that's cool. She brought me a book. That's actually a cool present. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it, if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Hey, let's go! She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like. It's not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Mana to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. This is weird. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. I knew it, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It's like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Music change? What? Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sinks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out, you know? That's all, Meat Slab. How y'all doing, Meat Slab? I hope you're enjoying the stream. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? Moi? I wanted to reread it, some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Good question. Well, when I stopped the book at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Word. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Oh god, this is taking it all out of me, y'all. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Did her suit just pop open? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. The Eye of Sauron? What? Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. Wow, this is going somewhere I didn't expect. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. Is she talking about herself? No. She could. That's kind of dark, isn't it? So I was thinking, you already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Come on, you knew how Yuri is. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Osmodeus? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, Meat Slab, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. No, you didn't. I didn't. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Why did I read it like that? That was a mistake. It's just that those kind of stories. The suit keeps popping over. It's distracting. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, it's all good. Don't apologize. See them thighs. I'm joking. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. What? When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I feel you, Yuri. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Precisely. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying, Super Saiyan? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Hey! Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. I think we got the special stuff with Yuri because of what we put in the poem book. That was my plan all along. Stop. Okay. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. Dramatic turn. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Oh, alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in my... Oops. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Whoa, what did I just say? You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's. Then I unzip my... I'm just joking. Then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh, shit! It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here. Yeah, buddy! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Very smart, Yuri. Brain meets. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Duh. Hold on, let's save, because I don't be trusting games. Alright, booyah. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Numbnuts. Oh, sorry. I'm such a bumbling idiot in this game. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Oh! Opa! I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient. If it takes you a bit longer, it's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Cool smile. Cool corner smile. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Enjoy the silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Very descriptive part about talking about turning a page. I like it. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. That's what I said earlier when she was talking about the book. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Sam, it's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Amadeus, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Ugh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. But wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Ugh. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone, here comes Monica to get in the way of everything. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spale from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. And good seasoning. In that case, Meat Slab, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note in my brainmates of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yori reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I'm actually getting to like these characters. And like getting kind of enthralled with this. This is cool. Okay. Who should I show my poem off to first? Yo, you know where we're going to. Bah! Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Oh no, I don't know what that phrase means. Oh shit! As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. That'd be funny, she's like, this is the worst piece of shit I ever read. I'm joking. Okay. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Huh? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Then ends up covering her crotchal region. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just a very specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weak. And you're trying to talk shit now? When you were loving it and trying to pretending now? Trying to play it off now? Huh, Yuri? Get out of my face. I'm just joking. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice. And learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking to people about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing herself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Now I get to talk shit about yours? I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Interesting. Oh god, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Okay. Tendril. I already see the word tendrils. We're in for a ride. Okay, here we go. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight that withstood the test of time. The last, yet needs land. Yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'll stop. No, I'm not gonna stop. If we're streaming this, we're streaming this. Hey, y'all saw the warnings at the beginning of the game. Alright. Family friendly though, family friendly. That was good, Yuri. That was good. Very, yeah. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. That suit popping over every time. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Oh boy. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all in the days. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you on the days. My very motherfucking best. Alright, I'll stop. I like this. This is great. Me too. Nice. Should we... Okay, we'll go through all these. Monica, let's go. Hi, Amadeus. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Go with the flow. Anyway, Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Amadeus, as I arch my back all the time. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. To break the bonds, meet Slab. Breaking of the bonds. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Amadeus. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. That's what I usually do. No? Not good? Stupid? No? Okay. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Precisely. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you need my poem now? No. Only Yuri's. Okay, if I have to. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it. Oh, God. Of course you would do this. Okay, let's... Hole in the wall. Hole in wall. That sounds like... Okay, let's stop. I'm not gonna go there. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. This sounds interesting. Actually, no, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of Mina's image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Whoa. Oh, this sounds curious, y'all. I'll let y'all think about this a little more, and feel free to pause this video and read it again. This is interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, what do you think? I didn't expect that coming from you. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of this darkness creep up and we don't realize it. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? That's what I would like to know. Back of a bookstore. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to use it. Put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper. Tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. I like that, Monica. I like that. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Nice, Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go with... We'll keep Sayori for last. Natsuki. Amadeus, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Whoa, bitch! Slow your roll. What's your problem? Doing that to you, pinkhead? What? Hard, for real. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? What a bitch! Do you think I'm stupid or something? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. Bitch. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. She don't like that. That's thrown back in her face, does she? Okay. Painful to think about? Did you just get wrecked? Okay. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better, anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, teach their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid, so stupid. Wow. Oh my god, she can't be serious with this. Do you hear the music, too? Notice how the music is going with this silly... I can already tell it's silly. Okay, let's see. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That was the worst piece of trash I've... Okay. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. And you have the nerve to be talking about my poetry? Natsuki? With your people can fly and ponies can leap and crickets can hop? What? You can't be serious. Okay, whatever. I like it. Let's be nice to her. What? Just be honest. I am. Not. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Dear, it's not about this being sophisticated. It sounds like you just step out of a kindergarten class from eating cheese and broccoli for your nappy time and just wrote a poem. I'm joking. I'm being stupid. Okay. But it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. I read that completely wrong. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Yeah, that hit me harder, right? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm being horrible. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay, which there was none of. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Oh! I like how you're trying to make it that you did it on purpose. See how she's trying to flip it? helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Yep, I sure did. Stop. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah. Guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Clearly. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Good, that's good. That's being a nice person. That's good. Who should I show my Who else do you think? There's only one person left. Here comes Sayori. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Amadeus. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. And with Yuri, we're like, yes? I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an Amadeus poem. That's right, baby. Eat Slab. And that makes it feel extra special in this bitch. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Whoa, Sayori. Pump them brakes. Pump them. Pump it up. Says Joe Budden. You're so weird, Sayori. That's a little mean. We don't need to be like that. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. I like how snarky that I am in this, because I actually am like that. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Asmodeus. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. It's true. It's true. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Yikes, I'm being kind of a dirtbag at the same time just for Yuri. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. That's true now, you gotta give her props. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Watch her be fucking phenomenal. Watch. We'll see about that. Here we go. Oh shit. I love how the music goes with the setting of the poem. This is super cool. I'm really digging this. I didn't know I was gonna like this so much like this. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. It's kinda sad. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret. But I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. This is good and slightly deep down sad. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. You're kind of being a little mean. A little mean to Sayori. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It sounds just like you. That's awesome. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Sweet. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Always be saving ABS, not to be confused with IBS. Remember that. Remember that. Meet Slab. Oh, that was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I wouldn't say that about everyone. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Whoa! Jump scare, literature club. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? I can read all these girls. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Yeah, okay, Natsuki. Okay. How can that be cute? She wants to be deep so bad. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Bish. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Amadeus did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Nani? And Amadeus liked my poem too, you know. This is amazing. Okay. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh shit, is there fighting words? Is it about to be a fight? Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. This music though. Super animo. Super, like, goofy animo. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Uh-oh. Maybe you're just jealous that Amadeus appreciates my advice. We already appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, those are fighting words. Nani? Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as Amadeus started showing. You noticed that too, Natsuki? You have good hindsight. That's hilarious. Okay. Natsuki. Natsuki? That's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Amadeus! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place, me Slab. What's the point in making our poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Amadeus. But wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings, meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You do understand that, right, Amadeus? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I gotta go with Yuri. I'm sorry, Natsuki, but you are being super pretentious. So of course that's going to be with Yuri! Sorry, Natsuki, I can't... Wait, what? What? No. No, that's not what I said. Sorry, y'all. We gotta load it back. We gotta run that back. I did not choose Natsuki. That was not what I picked. Sorry, y'all. We'll just skip over it. That's what we'll do, okay? Hold on. There we go. So we can skip this. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. Skip. Oh, that's perfect that they let you do that. What is it? Wait. Am I what is the thing to make it load the correct way? That's what I want to see. So let's try this again. Because I got to take a break in a second, y'all. Because I'm going to pick Yuri. Is it whoever I pick, it goes to the opposite? Or what is this? There we go. What the hell? Yuri. You're really talented. Well... Oh, no. Okay, so I was right. No, y'all, I have a premonition on this. I'm specifically trying to do it this way for this playthrough at least. You're right. I said playthrough, you heard right. Because I'm enjoying this way more than and it's fun to do this with y'all, so let's skip this bullshit. So, that's what I thought. He's gonna say Yuri. So it's going to be Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing, no matter how simple or fine someone's writing style is, you're still putting feelings into it. It becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute, I didn't mean to read it like this. That's not his voice. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. No, it's not. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody's taking her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, I have to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Jeez! Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Well, that's sad. I mean, I don't want people to feel hurt, but... Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly, I like it, approach her hand, sit down in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright. I believe you. Alright, let's save. Oh, nice. We got a lot of rooms to save, too. Alright. Save on that last slot. Thanks, Amadeus. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, my breastises. I would never do anything so shameful. So, What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. We all remember what she said. I'm going to make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. Just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Amadeus, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. Huh? I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Amadeus, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it, either. Sayori is a little bit of a wild card, even though they all seem like that. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you, know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Phew. Amadeus, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. All up in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. That's sweet of you, Sayori. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but I'm trying to hook up with Yoga. Does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. Nice. Oh, what? Alright, here's what we're gonna do, y'all. We're saving. And we're gonna take a break. We're definitely gonna be streaming more of this here on the Meat Slab. For sure. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. Like, thoroughly. And I'm super surprised. It's very intriguing. There's a lot of dark, weird stuff I'm getting from this. And I feel like things are gonna get insane. I'm really looking forward to more of the stream of this. But, we will also stream more Five Nights at Freddy's to see the other extra stuff too. So don't worry, I won't stop it at that alternate ending. But I also want to play another more gamey kind of game when we come back. But we're definitely gonna come back to this, y'all. This was sick. This was sick. Absolutely sick. Let's main menu it. Yeah, I know. I already said that I saved it. Yeah, so this is awesome, y'all. Yeah, I'm surprised. This is really good. As I heard from everybody said that it's good, so I'm excited to see the twist and the interesting, intriguing shit that's going on with this. I'm having fun acting it out for y'all on stream, and I hope y'all are enjoying it. Thank y'all for chilling with me, especially on almost a New Year's. We will be streaming after the break and through New Year's as well. So don't you go anywhere, Meat Slab. I love y'all. Remember to follow and like and subscribe if you want. I just want you to know that so you will know when I come back on if you want. I'm thankful for y'all going through this extremely hard times the past couple months. Y'all meant the world to me. And I'm ready to kick ass even more coming into this new year. So we will be back after this break. I'm loving it. I love y'all. Meat Slab audience. This has been part 1, episode 1 of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Here on the Meat Slab. Don't you go anywhere. And remember, peace, love, and all of the chicken grease. Y'all better not go anywhere. You better come back, or else I'll do this in your ear. I'll slithering in your ear. I love y'all. And I'll be back in 2 secs. Peace out.